The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers. But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And his opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole. What a great moment. It is always an event when she hits the ring. I guarantee you, if you look up "must see" in the dictionary, you'll see Chyna.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, as Triple H begins this contest.
Triple H calls himself the game for a reason, and that's because he sees the entire board. Nobody knows the ins and outs of a ring and the boardroom better than him. This is a man who maneuvered his way to the top in the office and who bludgeoned his way to the top in the ring. He didn't just earn his status as an icon, he took it from everybody else.
And perhaps the next thing Triple H will take is another victory here tonight.
And then when it comes to Chyna, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength. It never gets less impressive either. Every time Chyna's in the ring, it's just something to marvel at.
Counter, saw it coming.
Stomp to the leg.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Ooh. Oh,
Foot right to the belly.
going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Now down into the cover. She was close to the end there.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. It really doesn't get more physically dominant than Chyna.
Physically dominant, yes, Cole, but not exactly the most technically savvy. Taking on Chyna comes down to relying on ring IQ. If you can do that, you can topple Chyna's dominance.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, pain must be shooting through that leg now. Caving in the abdomen. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Powerbomb!
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
This could be it. This could be the end. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is the cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the
Delivers the pedigree. Chyna won't come back from that.
Follows up, shoulders down. What a kick out at two.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
And Chyna is getting worked on right now.
And this is what being the smarter competitor does. Chyna's physical dominance has clearly been neutralized.
On the spot.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, man.
Trading counters here.
Oh, boom. Manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. What a shoulder block. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
In trouble, in the grasp. This is the most compromised.
Gotta find a way out of the death. Oh, and there it was.
Power slam. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Legs caught.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Flapjack.
A pin. We have a pin.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Military press. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Goes down low. Chyna. Look in the eyes. Pedigree. Exclamation delivered by Chyna.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna.
Pedigree. The game down. Might be it for Triple H.
Two. What, only two?
Wow. How did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. She had that scouted.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first from the top.
Down.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
The battle we never thought we'd see was an unbelievable will clash. And it's the 9th wonder of the world who has her arm raised.
This was a straight-up battle. Chyna did what she said she was going to do, and I don't think Triple H will ever look at Chyna the same way again.